The Sims has a brand new roadmap, and I just saw a very small little thing come up on Instagram, and then I was like, no, we're going to blind react to it together. Normally the best place is Twitter. Oh my god, to be continued. What's going on? It's a brand new roadmap. Okay, pause. Shut up, please. Shut up. Okay, save the dates and embrace what's coming in the next season of The Sims 4. Death Art Books to be continued. Okay, we're going to start from it's a tarot reading, a reading for the season. Okay, we are going to decode everything. An artist studio kit and storybook nursery kits. Okay, interesting. What have we got coming next? I'm gonna have to... Okay, Reaper's Rewards event. What does that mean? A Grim Reaper event. Is it going to be another one of those like login events? Not another login event. What are we getting next? Life and Death expansion pack. First look, I knew it. First look 3rd of October. Launch 31st of October. Okay. That was very, very interesting indeed. What are we getting next? And free updates. Okay. And to be continued September to December. So there could be more. Okay, so we're having a look at this. I'm seeing coffee and candles. So I'm assuming they're going to be a part of one of the brand new kits. I don't know. We're getting an artist studio kit. I think that one's going to be interesting. So we're both getting build kits. So I think it's got like a storybook nursery. We've got some different things to unpack here. I wonder if this image tells us any signs. I don't quite know. I'm not seeing anything in the image that could like hint towards anything. I think maybe it's just like marketing artwork or something. I think it'd be interesting, you know, to be able to have an artist studio kit because we haven't really had anything like that before, and there isn't that much artsy stuff in the base game alone. So it looks like you're going to be able to build like an art studio or something, and I think it's an upgrade from just having an easel and, you know, like those like painting canvases on the floor, like that item you get in The Sims for the decoration. Like that's all we've got. So I feel like it would be fun to just have a little bit more arty stuff. Maybe I feel like that could do something. In terms of a storybook nursery, is it like a kid's nursery? Is that what we're talking about here? I mean, we have already got the Book Nook kit, and this is another kit based on reading books. I don't know if it's just going to be... I mean, we do already have like a couple of like CC sets, which are like storybook bedrooms for kids, so I don't know how they're going to compete with that. And then we've got the Reaper's Rewards event on September the 24th, so that's in a couple of weeks. I'm not sure what that could be exactly. I'm assuming like Reaper's Awards is just going to be like the login events, but we're going to get more. The issue with the last login events is if you uninstall your game and reinstall it, the login rewards don't actually show up. They like completely disappear from your account. You can still access them, by the way, even if you didn't participate in the login reward event. Like pretty much everybody can access these. There is a workaround, and like the objects, you can get them from the gallery and stuff, so like, it's not that deep. But I hope they just do it differently this time, because the login rewards didn't go down very well with Simmers when they last did them. And then of course we got the Life and Death expansion pack. I'm pretty sure like years ago they did some kind of poll with Simmers to ask if they wanted a Grim Reaper Korea stuff pack, and of course Sims 4 expansion packs basically like stuff packs now. So it looks like we're getting a stuff pack upsold as an expansion pack, which is going to be about life and death. I wonder what it's going to be. This is the funny thing to me. Do you guys remember when Growing Together came out and everyone was like, oh my god, we're getting the Generations pack for The Sims 4. Finally, we're going to get family gameplay for every single life stage. And then that family gameplay for every single life stage was basically just infants only. And, you know, gameplay for kids is now locked behind the kids room stuff pack. Toddlers gameplay is locked behind the toddler stuff pack. Infants gameplay is locked behind Growing Together pack. Teen gameplay is locked behind the high school years pack. And now Elder gameplay is coming with the Life and Death pack. I just don't know how they're going to be able to turn this whole concept into a whole expansion pack, but I've said that about every single expansion pack release over the last few years, and they've all lived up to disappoint and proven to be a game pack's worth of content. So I doubt they're going to be changing anytime soon. I can already tell this is going to feel like a game pack. Everyone's going to be pissed. It's going to release buggy and glitchy. The game's going to severely break, and it's the same cycle over and over again. But I'm excited to see the first look at the very least. And we also apparently are getting free updates, although I don't know what these updates could be. Maybe these updates relate to, I don't know if these images are clues, but this clearly looks like Mount Komorebi in the top right, in the top left Solani, in the bottom left I don't know, maybe Realm of Magic World, and the bottom right looks like Strangerville. I don't know if we're getting an update to certain worlds. That would be interesting if we did. And then they just said to be continued, and it says September till December, so the next pack's coming on 31st of October, the expansion pack. So after that, we then have November and December. So this whole thing, this whole season seems to be going all the way up till December, which is very interesting. So does that mean we're only getting one more pack, and then I'm seeing maybe we're getting a couple more kits? It's just very interesting. Are there any hints in like this imagery that they've shown us? Because sometimes they do hints and things. I can't see anything hidden in the tapestry. We've just got coffee cups. Yeah, this first card, I don't know what this is about. It's just a girl dipping her foot into a fountain. I'm not quite sure what that would be. The next one is people reaching for a cow plant. The next one, you guys are gonna say, oh my god, such fairies, look at this. We're not getting fairies, guys. I've already told you, it's just not happening. It's just a Grim Reaper really showing off the brand new pack, I guess. And then I said this one looks like, are we getting a worlds update? There must be something. I am surprised that they're doing another book kit, because we did get the book Nook kit. That does surprise me, to be fair. Also, I'm still kind of annoyed that we didn't actually get anything for the 10th anniversary for The Sims. Like, they literally forgot. They literally forgot their own 10th anniversary, and it's so horrible because 10th anniversary is like a big number for a video game, especially a video game that's still getting updates. I'm just so surprised they didn't do anything for it. It's just such a flop. Some people are speculating that maybe we're getting horoscope signs, zodiac signs, whatever. I don't know if we're going to be getting those. I don't know if you could technically consider it religious, like a reading for the season. I don't know. I don't know what horoscopes got to do with tarot cards, because they're kind of like completely different things. And there's no like kind of thing suggesting that we're getting horoscopes. Like it's not like any of these pictures represent the horoscope people, not people, you know what I mean, like the Capricorn, whatever, Virgos. So I'm not too sure about that personally. Be interesting to see what we are getting. I think it's a very interesting looking roadmap, to say the least. Oh, we've got a thunderstorm outside. This thunder and lightning, how terrifying. That made me jump. So having a look at the description of this, give your little newbie a sophisticated start with the storybook nursery kit. Build an inspiring retreat to help your Sims creativity flow with the artist studio kit. Both are releasing on the 19th of September, so that's only in like a couple weeks. Then help the Grim Reaper out and earn free items in the Reaper's reward event. Oh, okay. We're helping the Grim Reaper out. Okay, so this is going to be a base game thing. Are we going to have like in-game challenges to do? To be fair, that sounds a lot more fun than like a free login reward event. Like if you're being, it is giving mobile app game. I will be brutally honest. You know, like when mobile apps, they have those like in-game events where you got to complete things. Like it's very much giving Sims Battle Pass. There's a Sims Battle Pass. Yes, it is. It's like when I play a game like Overwatch and you've got to do like those special events so you can just get like a May skin or something. Like it's kind of giving that. I don't know if I'm honestly against it. If they ever introduce like premium reward events, absolutely not. You won't catch me paying for those. But if it's just free and it's a limited time event, I guess it's okay. But as I said, the way The Sims 4 is built up, you don't even need to take part in the events to like get certain items, just because of the way it is and because it's such a highly moddable game. Like you don't need to take part to get all the free stuff. Do you remember when the login reward event first happened and people access every single reward immediately? They didn't even have to wait to log in. So I wonder if they're screw it up again this time, or I wonder if this is just like a marketing ploy. I wonder if this is just to keep the shareholders happy, like finding new ways to monetize the Sims. I don't know, but it sounds interesting if you have to earn free items by actually doing stuff, because it actually gives you like maybe a different way to play. So I genuinely don't think that sounds like a bad idea. I'm not hating. Speaking of Grim, the fan favorite hooded figure will make an appearance in the Life and Death expansion pack. What could this be? What could a life and death expansion pack bring to the table as an expansion? I mean, what did Love Struck really bring to the table apart from bugs and glitches as an expansion? I just don't really know like what on earth they could genuinely do. Although, as I've said before, I've said this for every single recent Sims 4 expansion pack, like what on earth are they actually gonna do to justify it being an expansion pack? So no, I'm not getting my hopes up. I got my hopes up when Love Struck was released. I was like, oh my god, finally we're getting some naughtiness, some chaos back in the Sims. It's gonna be absolutely wild. Like, Love Struck was the only Sims 4 expansion pack that I've genuinely been excited for over the last couple of years, and then it came out and like it totally broke my game, and it hasn't really felt the same since. And the gameplay was just My Wedding Stories 2.0. It was all very much mid, and like that was the one thing I was genuinely excited for. I've learned with the Sims not to get excited anymore. Something that makes me laugh so much is when you guys say like, Satch, I watch your videos to humble myself, because you guys get worked up and excited, and then you watch my videos to bring you back to reality. I quite like that, actually. I do think it's interesting that this pack's being released on Halloween. I'm probably not doing anything this Halloween. These couple years I haven't done anything for Halloween. I feel like Halloween is dying. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. I feel like the Halloween event itself is just, in the UK anyway, it's just kind of dying out. Still, I'll be interested to see what's coming in the pack when they do the live stream on the 3rd of October. Did you know The Sims 4 is already 25% off on Instant Gaming and it hasn't even been released yet? Instant Gaming do tons of games incredibly cheaply. There are huge discounts. Even Love Struck is already 32% off, it says here, which is quite good, even though I don't recommend the pack. In fact, as you can see, all Sims 4 packs for both Xbox and PC are extremely cheap, with expansions being over 60% off, which is more than the EA apps. So if you plan on buying any Sims 4 packs, make sure you go through my link in my description because you're going to get a huge discount. Guys, these days I've been so obsessed with Roblox Dress to Impress. So if you want to see me play Dress to Impress for the first ever time, make sure you watch this video here. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.